Tonight, we're learning new details about a police pursuit that started in Columbus and ended in Grove City. Columbus police say last week, a 16-year-old led police on the chase after stealing a woman's car at gunpoint. 10 TV's Carly Dion asked police why they chose to pursue the suspect at high speeds through neighborhoods.
This was a very serious, tense situation.
The pursuit starts after a 911 call from the Columbus Metropolitan Library on North Nelson Road.
We have a customer here that was just held at gunpoint outside.
The caller then tells the dispatcher the suspect, who was later identified as a 16-year-old, stole a white Honda HR-V, and police begin working to track it down. Here, Columbus police officers can be seen and heard heading toward the suspect in Grove City, and one starts to trail close behind as the suspect pulls out of a gas station onto Southwest Boulevard. As they continue to follow behind, an officer can be heard over the radio.
Hey, be advised, Grove City says the car that was tracked said somebody was shooting out of the vehicle.
According to the police report, 2 people not connected to the incident were shot at by the suspect during the pursuit. As an officer makes an attempt to stop the suspect, he hits a curb, forcing him to go off the road. Cruisers trailing behind quickly catch up to keep following the Honda until another cruiser unintentionally crashes into the suspect. A couple minutes later, the suspect ditches the car and takes off. He was then located by a Columbus police helicopter hiding in a dumpster in Grove City, and police surround the area, getting into position, alerting the suspect they were there.
Police, we're not leaving. We have a dog.
As one officer climbs above the dumpster, the suspect appears. Police are then able to tackle the suspect to the ground and handcuff him. He was then taken into custody. Columbus Police Sergeant James Fuqua says the suspect also showed up to the area of North Nelson Road where he first stole the Honda in another car he had previously stolen.
This was incredibly dangerous that this suspect took us through so many different parts of Columbus and all the way into Grove City.
A high-speed chase just before rush hour in broad daylight. Fuqua says they consider a number of different factors, including weather, time of day, traffic, and severity of the crime when deciding whether to continue a pursuit of a suspect.
And because we knew that this was a violent individual who had committed a violent act, we knew that it was critically important that we stop him before he committed another serious offense and someone could have lost their life.
This incident wasn't their first run-in with the suspect and is part of a bigger problem of teen crime within the community that Fuqua says they're partnering with city leaders to work on ways to better address the issue.
We have to come up with better solutions to when they engage in this behavior, what next? You know, we don't necessarily want to lock them up and throw away the key, but there has to be consequences for their actions.
Carly Dion, 10 TV News.